What is up, you guys? Good Lord. All right, got this Ghost Legend V3 Cherry Limeade, Sonic Cherry Limeade, Ghost Pre-Workout. Let's get it ripping. Gonna be dropping you guys a nice review here. Start with the flavor. Flavor is great, awesome, but take a look at the ingredients. You know, we got red 40 right off the get-go, so see what I mean when we mix it up later, but that stuff is red. You're just dying your insides, in my opinion. But yeah, so we'll get a list up here of the ingredients, and then yeah, start dissecting that a little bit, see how it is pump, flavor, and with a lot of the other stuff we're about to talk about. A little bit of sodium, only 35 milligrams, 132 milligrams of potassium, whatever. L-Citrulline, Beta-Alanine, nitrosogene, Vitacholine, natural caffeine, theobromine, neurofactor, so that coffee fruit extract, and then an estrogen. Go over some of the big main things right off the get-go here. We have the L-Citrulline. On this one's 4,000 milligrams, so 4 grams. That's okay. It's a recommended amount, you know. I'm typically aiming for about 6,000. Get the great pump, nitric oxide going. If you are somebody that does bloat pretty easily, thankfully I'm not, but you know, you may want to watch your intake on the L-Citrulline because that is cause some of the some gassiness. Yeah, I'd definitely start out with a lower amount, you know, 4,000. This wouldn't be a bad one to start with. Maybe even just do a half scoop, see how you react, and build your way up from there. Next up, we got Beta-Alanine in here. There is 3,200 milligrams, 3.2 grams. Pretty average amount for some of these higher stem pre-workouts. Typically, you know, what I look for is around that 3.2. So that's perfect in this. Again, this is another one. Different people react differently. You could still go with the half scoop, start out there, see how you feel with that. Because yes, the Beta-Alanine does give you the itchies. So I personally am a fan of that. I know a lot of people aren't, but something to keep in mind. Beta-Alanine converts a lot of carnosine in your body. So the Beta-Alanine will help amp up your workouts, you know, give you that extended intensity. It will be stored in your muscles, help prevent you from getting so sore. It's going to break down some of those lactic acids in there. And it's also found to give you some cognitive health benefits. So good for the brain, good for your workouts, good for you. I love it. This also does have nitrosogene, which is a arginine silicate. I like to take that separate and inside as the tablet form. So to me, it's not crucial to find that in a pre-workout. If you're looking to get it all in one, then yes, this is good for you because arginine is great for production of the nitric oxide, which helps just open up your vessels, get the blood flowing everywhere, if you know what I mean. You know, I do take this about 20 minutes before I work out, so just like you'd be taking your pre-workout anyway, same concept. So next up is Vitacholine. Choline is great for the heart, the liver, just overall your metabolism. You can already get choline in a decent amount of foods, assuming you're eating a lot, going to the gym. So, you know, as long as you're getting the eggs, different poultry, meat, organ meat is incredibly high in choline, so lobster too. It's up to you if you're consuming foods with that or not. If this is really beneficial being in this pre-workout or not for you. So, and then we have natural caffeine from coffee. This one's at 250 milligrams. A little on the low side for some people, on the high side for others. So as long as you know your tolerance, this is kind of middle of the road to me. You know, we can see pre-workouts with upwards of 400. So this isn't crazy, but it may be a lot to others. For me personally, if I was going to take this, I'd take it earlier in the day. But a lot of times, you know, I'm working a full shift and then I'm going to the gym. So I do look for close to 300 to 350 and pre-workouts a little low, but it does the trick. Block those receptors, make you not think you're so tired. Next up is theobromine. That's, you know, another stimulant. It's a mild one. We have 100 milligrams of that. Kind of opens up your airways, helps you breathe a little bit better in the gym. And then last up, we have estrogen, which is great for helping out get those nutrients to your body, the aminos, the vitamins, glucose, everything like that, and also helps out your digestive system. So, overall, great thing to have. 50 milligrams is like the recommended dose, so that's on par there. I'll give the pump about a 6.5 out of 10. It gave a decent pump, but nothing extravagant. It definitely helps with all the nitric oxide boosters in here. So the blood flow, it was good. I didn't see any crazy, insane vascularity changes. So if that's what you're looking for, it's probably not here, but we'll find some more for you. Focus, I'd put this focus probably 6 out of 10. Kind of a mid-range pre-workout. Energy, noticing like super amped up. Probably going to land that one a 6. Flavor, though. Going just off flavor, the Sonic Cherry Limeade. It's a hit for me. That's got to be an 8.5 out of 10. It is delicious, but you're staining your teeth. You're making your insides look like a $2 steak. So that's up to you guys. But we will mix it up. Give you guys a fresh little flavor test right here. You can see what I'm talking about. Red, 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 red. This is about 7. I got about 7.5 ounces of water in here. I didn't want to under dilute it, so you guys think I'm bluffing a little bit. So, the range is typically 6 to 8 ounces of water. That's probably what this one says also. 6 to 8 ounces of water, or your favorite juice. All right. How are we gonna show? Just look at that color. I mean, come on. Filthy. I'm bumping the flavor back up to a 9.2. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. But, so where does it land us here? I'm going to have to overall give this pre-workout. It's really hard to say because I've taken a lot of pre-workouts. So when it comes to this, if you've never taken a pre-workout, you probably would love this one. They do have a V4 now, which got rid of the red 40, and they started using beetroot for the colors. So if you're looking for that, it's even better. They even bumped up some of the stimulants on that one. I'm going to have to give that one a try. I still have not. I'm going to give it about a 7.2 out of 10. That's my rating. Don't shoot me. See y'all on the next one.